So we have wars. Now we get to the third seal, the black horse. And when he opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, "Come and see." And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. The black horse, as we'll see from the next verse, clearly represents not just famine, but the cause of that famine may surprise you. And I heard voice in the midst of the four beasts say, "A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine." Here, what it basically is saying, it's going to take you a full day's wage for a loaf of bread. It'll take you you can get one loaf of bread, so to speak, of wheat, or 3 measures of barley, which is normally animal feed. So this implies a scarcity of food. But there's another issue here, and that is, see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. There's going to be luxuries available. What this implies, in most analysis, and also from Revelation 13 and also Amos chapter 8, we have worldwide famine, but if you studied famines, you'll discover something rather disturbing. They usually are caused by politics, not scarcity. The scarcity occurs because of abuse or political expediencies. And this may be the same thing because there is oil and wine that they can't get at. So the rich still get richer and the poor get destitute, is what it really boils down to. Now, Amos chapter 8, verse 11 makes reference to a very unusual kind of famine that's not necessarily what's in view here yet. And that is a famine of the Word of God. We already are seeing that in America. If you've ever studied a famine, you know that when people are starving, they will eat anything, even members of their family. The stories are legion if you've really studied this. The same thing's true spiritually. We're in a famine of the Word of God. It's tragic how few churches really preach expositionally the Word of God. And when people are starving, they'll eat anything. That's why they embrace these bizarre fringe issues.